Okay, thanks for that, Ashwini. For now, the market is holding at the 7,700 level, so the downside is capped at around those levels itself. IIFL Holdings posted a steady set of numbers yesterday. Here's more from Prabodh Agrawal, the Group CFO of IIFL, on what the fine print of their earnings looked like this time.
Overall, if you look at growth for the year for the wealth business was 12%. There is some seasonality and there was a slowdown in the fourth quarter. Primarily because there has been a slowdown in the mutual fund distribution business because of the realignment of the fees on the mutual fund product. But we think that we have coped very well with this change in fee structure for the mutual fund. And going ahead, we think a mid to high teen kind of a growth is possible in the AUM for the wealth. The General Atlantic deal has been completed. We have received 904 crore from General Atlantic for their 22% stake, and this money has been infused into a wholly owned subsidiary, NBFC subsidiary of the wealth. So that IIFL Wealth Finance, as we call it, that commenced operations in February 2016. As of 31st March, this NBFC subsidiary had an equity base of 900 crores, a loan book of 100 crores, and the balance were in liquid investments. So now in this year, FY17, you're going to see that capital being leveraged and the loan book growing rapidly. We see a steady growth, in all our key businesses, which is NBFC and wealth. Capital market business is more unpredictable because of it is dependent on the capital market conditions. So that's difficult to forecast. But we think, the other two businesses should, grow steadily. We have built in a very strong franchise, and all the infrastructure is in place in terms of people, in terms of branches, in terms of distribution reach, etc. And therefore, we think, that we should be able to grow at a steady pace.
Okay, that's the word coming in from IIFL Holdings. The other good set of numbers that came in were from Emami. What I liked about the numbers is that there's been a good improvement in gross margins, in market share, as well as their organic volumes have grown about 6.5%. NH Bansali, the CEO, Finance, Strategy and Business Development, and he's also the CFO of Emami Group.